From Tampa Bay's streaming news source, brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com, this is ABC Action News.
Hi there, I'm Wendy Ryan. Dennis says Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment. But first, here are your ABC Action News Now headlines. 2 students at Hernando High School being called heroes tonight after reporting a student planning to, quote, shoot up the school. The student showed text messages sent by the suspect explaining his intentions to a school resource officer. Detectives tracked down the student who admitted his intention to carry out that mass shooting. He's now charged with 2 counts of written threats to kill or injure. And the hunt for the prime suspect in a 3-county carjacking and crime spree is finally over. Hillsborough County deputies say Majar Jones checked into a mental health facility under a fake name in Tampa on Thursday, but the search is still on for that green Ford F-150 he's accused of stealing during Wednesday's incident. And guilty on all counts, the jury finds Bill Cosby guilty of 3 counts of sexual assault, convicting him of drugging and molesting a woman at home in 2004. He faces up to 10 years in prison on each count, but could also get probation when he's sentenced sometime in the next 3 months. Cosby's lawyer is planning to appeal. In other news, it will now be up to you to decide if Florida should expand gambling. State leaders have not been able to agree on how to update our gambling laws. So in November, voters will decide if they or lawmakers should have the power to expand gambling. At issue, whether pari-mutuels in 8 counties will be able to add slot machines to their facilities. And Facebook doing pretty well after that massive data scandal. The social media giant says its number of daily active users actually rose during the first quarter of 2018, with nearly 1.5 billion people logging onto Facebook daily worldwide. And now here's Dennis with your forecast. Den?
Tracking a cold front just off to our north, and I think eventually by first thing on Friday morning, there might be a couple of isolated showers across our northern counties, and that's pretty much it. Temperatures will still warm up into the low to mid 80s across most of our viewing area on Friday, maybe even some mid to upper 80s down south from Hardee, DeSoto, and Highlands County, although I do think the weekend cools off a little bit in the morning until the big time warm up arrives by the middle of next week.
All right, thanks, Dan. And don't forget, you can get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And remember to download our free ABC Action News app.
This ABC Action News Brief was brought to you by AlertFloridaToday.com. Bicyclists, when riding at night, wear light-colored clothing and always use your lights, because safety doesn't happen by accident.